Hi guys, it's Ash and today I am trying to make a slime video, slime. In here I have a little bit of toothpaste because you don't need much. The yellow stuff is body wash and the pink stuff just sliding down is just some hand soap. And then in here I have some shampoo and I have this maybe to do something with it, and then I have a spoon. So yeah, you're going to need yourself like a little container. I'm not going to use a container, I'm just going to use a cup. So we'll start by getting our spoon and picking all of our toothpaste out. And I don't really know how this goes, I don't know whether this will be a fail video or not. They usually do fail. And then get some shampoo. Oh, it's falling. Put this in. Also watch out for the video that I am doing with my best friend Abby because she has shaving gel and I don't, so maybe that'll work. And then just get in there and start to mix this up. It is kind of hard just mixing with this, to be honest. So I'm going to empty this into something else that I can actually get into. I have a plastic bowl. It's just, you know, it can still be washed and stuff, but you don't want to use any that your parents won't let you use or anything. And then just scoop this out if you ever do what I've done. And then should only have like a little amount at the minute. And you know what? I'm going to put you where I usually put the camera. I think you guys can see. Yes, you can. So yeah, you should have this so far. And then you just get some of your body wash, which is in there. And then you'll just get your spoon. Get quite a bit of it out and just put that in. And then mix this up. But not this, because, you know, it's a mixer, is the other one. It starts to like stay into its ball, but it's not exactly going to be glue. I mean, not glue. Slime. And you will realise it starts to not stick and stuff. Although it might not be like a play one, this one might not, I'm not really sure yet. We also need something to be able to store it in. I'm going to be getting some glue from Abby's because she's got some glue down there. And then I'll be doing it up here with the glue. And then hopefully it works with shaving foam and glue. Well, it's actually basically practically, you know, glue. It does still stick, and if it does, then you know what? If you still have that, you can just go ahead and get all the rest of the shampoo in, and then all the rest of the other stuff, so that it looks good. And stuff like that. I use Green Tech shampoo, and you see, my mum doesn't like me to really do this because it does make quite a mess, so you need to be careful. I'm doing this on an oven, and then just get your whatever you're mixing with and just mix up this, and hopefully it will just start staying a ball. And if you have some like grated salt at home, which I am getting some proper salt and some Elmer's Skull Glue soon, just grate that in, put it to the side, and then just mix up. If you don't want salt, then you don't really need salt. It's just, you know, just a thing that you could use if you really wanted to. It's really easy, except for sometimes I fail a lot of videos. And you could add like a small little bit of sugar. Just a bit though, not all of it, and then that's going to be all the sugar you need. And then just mix this up in there. It should start to form, but if it doesn't, then I don't know. And you will need some hand soap, which I have washing up liquid instead, but that is fine because you can use this. I also have some eye cleaning stuff. It's cleaning things that you use so you can see and stuff. And then just mix this in basically. It's just a bit like shampoo, but it's washing liquid. And as you guys can tell, this is all runny, which, like I said, I have failing videos which fail. And this one is one of them, so you guys should probably only watch my videos first, see whether it's a fail or see whether it isn't. And to be honest, I have another one that we can try, so I will be back after I have done that. So yeah. Okay guys, so I am back with all the ingredients that we had at the start. There's toothpaste, body wash, salt, but in here it's what you use to see with, and you just add a little bit of that. And this time I have some body wash and shampoo. So yeah, so you'll start with, first of all, adding in your toothpaste. The toothpaste and shaving cream, foam, gel, whatever, usually forms together because it's one big thing. And just add in your shampoo and give this a little mix with whatever you have to mix with. And you can see that it goes into a ball already. But that's because it's shampoo, and shampoo does this. Just making sure you guys can see. Get all these mixtures out, and you'll see it starts to not stick, but it does when you put your fingers into it. And you will need a fridge for this, up to 10 to 5 or 10 minutes, and you can add like a little bit of this in, but like I said, just a bit. You don't want to make it too runny. Like I've done, you just like start to mix in this. It works better with shaving gel, which my friend Abby's got, and she leaves school today at 12 o'clock because it's last day until Christmas holidays. You guys can already see that it kind of just is already forming into its kind of gel. My mum might come through, but just ignore it if she does. You'll be focused on this. If I show you up close now, this is what you get. This is why you need a fridge, not a freezer, a fridge, for 5 or 10 minutes, and I will time it, and then I will come back, press play, and we can see how this looks. But first, before we do that, we need to add a little bit more, well, some salt in, and then no sugar, because I've noticed that the sugar does not help at all. And then just get the rest of this body wash in, and leave that, and then see if there's any more shampoo, which there is, and add some more of this in. That's all of it. Well, it's not all in, but some of it's in, most of it. And then just give this a big mix. It's okay if it fails, because a lot of my videos are about failing. And yeah. Yes, you'll definitely need a fridge for this. I know you guys have probably got a fridge. And add a little of this. Like I said, not too much, because I'll just make it watery. Give this a big mix in there. And then we use the fridge. Now, of course, I have a fridge, and I find a space, good spot, put it in there, 5 or 10 minutes. If it doesn't work for that, we're going to put it in the freezer for 5 or 10 minutes. I will be back when it is done. Also, guys, make sure, I won't show the camera on then, but make sure that you have a container. It's been about 5 or 10 minutes and I'm not sure, I didn't really time, I forgot to take it out flat gooey slimy stuff. But we might have to put it in freezer because it's still a little runny. And then it should be done. Yeah, that'll be done once it's been in freezer. 10 minutes probably, and now I'll come back. Bye bye. I have just quickly unpaused it because there's nail varnish to make it have a colour, which I'm just going to pull it out of the freezer now. It's kind of set, but it's still not ready. And then you just get a little bit of nail varnish that you do not want, which I do want this, but I do not mind using. Just that. Make sure it is not a flammable one, because if it is going to not going to be good. That's all I'm saying. I did get a new one of these brushes. Like I said, it's not done yet. It's just turning this green, which is good because this is the colour I wanted. Not my favourite colour though. We definitely need some kind of shaving cream. And gel. I'm actually going to go order some Elmer's school glue now. Well, I could do once I've actually finished a video, which I haven't yet. And this is just going to go back in there for 10 more minutes because it needs to go and have a proper freeze. And yeah, so I will be back. But this is going to have to be part 2. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed part 1 of the slime making, and we will see how it turned out and whether it turns slime in part 2. So look out for that. Woo! Bye!